Hi, it's Gary Kayye. We're here at day 3 of InfoComm 2015 in Orlando, Florida. I'm here with Melissa Rone. Melissa Rone is the marketing manager, director of marketing. I want to make sure I get your title right.
Senior marketing manager.
Senior marketing manager of Da-Lite. And I was saying before we started, congratulations. Da-Lite's booth looks better than it has in 20 years, and that's not an exaggeration. It literally looks better than it has in a long time.
Thank you, thank you. We're really excited about being here. Wanted to really show off the design center capabilities and just also our large venue capabilities. And you know, we always say that if you can project it, we can build it. We really wanted to show that off. So
well, it's nice that, for example, it starts with your signage, that you're actually using the technology rather than printing up a big banner with Da-Lite's logo on it, and then it continues around the entire booth. We actually shot a whole bunch of individual product videos at this booth, so if you just go on our video search window on the left side of the page where you're watching this now and type in Da-Lite, and you can either type in D-A-L-I-T-E or D-A-L-I-T-E, and you'll find those videos. I would like to know, because you have the best space in the entire show. You've been exhibiting longer than anybody, so everybody walks through the door and has to come into your booth. So how was the traffic for 2015 compared to past years?
It's been great. You know, we've had a lot of compliments on the booth, and just people are kind of excited to be here. We wanted to get the lights on, get some energy in here. So it's been good traffic.
So you're happy with the leads, you're happy with the quality and everything?
Absolutely. We have the best customers, so it's been a great show.
Good. And in addition to your custom services, and what are kind of the highlights of the show for you this year? Maybe not so much for product specifically, but sort of technology-wise.
Well, we launched our new customer experience. So Milestone, we actually have one destination for product orders, so milestone.com. We launched that, but of course we also do have a lot of new products this year.
Yeah, I mean, parallax is obviously super popular. Isn't that been sort of the one thing that everybody wanted to see?
Yeah, parallax, our ambient light rejecting technology, we have 2 new surfaces, but I've been really pleasantly surprised of how much the wireline advantage, how much attention it has gotten. It's a product for large venues that eliminates the need for black drop, and the screen is actually suspended by 2 thin cables, so that has gotten a lot of attention this year as well.
Yeah, it looks beautiful. To see that, all you got to do is go search for that in our video search window. What can we expect in 2015 for the rest of the year? Can you kind of give us a sneak peek of what we might see for new products or maybe a focus for the company?
Yeah, so we'll be working on some things online, but really trying to get these products out the door. You know, Wireline Advantage is a preview, so that's coming Q4, as well as you'll be seeing a semi-rigid Dayplex. So we're really excited about the rigid rear projection that we'll actually be able to ship in a roll at a 36-inch diameter, so that'll be coming Q4 as well.
Well, I think that it's no secret that Da-Lite is sort of the de facto standard for the standard size screens, but also you do giant custom screens as well.
Yeah, one of the things that really makes us special is we actually have an R&D facility and an in-house team of chemists. So because we're formulating our surfaces specific to projection, we can go as wide as we want because we're making our vinyls ourselves. So we actually have done screens that are 140 feet wide and 25 feet tall, and we're able to do those with just one seam because we can go up to 16 feet high. So that's kind of really a big differentiator for us as well.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people don't know that because I think everybody thinks of when you need a standard screen, you go to Da-Lite. But in the last, especially in the last, say, 5 or 6 years, you've really focused on the custom side of things, and I think a lot of people still don't know that. So I think it's worth pointing out. And you can of course see it all at Da-Lite.com. One other thing I want to ask you about, since I noticed that you're all wearing Milestone as your primary brand on your shirts, and now you talk specifically about your website being consolidated. I'm guessing that next year when we walk into this space, this is going to be one big Milestone booth, and I'm also guessing that we may see some consolidation on sort of the customer contact side of things. Am I guessing right? Yeah,
we're really wanting to make this very easy to do business with, so you will see Milestone a lot more, but you're going to have to come to InfoComm 2016 to find out about that.
What about the sales channel? Because right now you have separate sales channel for Da-Lite, and the rest of the Milestone companies have their own. Do you think we'll see some of that consolidation in 2015, or are you able to talk about that?
I don't think so. You're going to see the sales team supporting the brands as they are now. They work very closely together with our customers, but where you're going to see us trying to make it very, very much easier is consolidating account numbers and having one destination for our customers, just to be able to do business in one place and be able to get both brands in the same place.
So consolidating orders so that you don't have to place separate orders, that was a key thing in your new website design. Yep. And I've heard only good things about it. I know that it was a tough back-end thing to do, and it took a while to really kind of to get it the way you guys wanted it, but I've heard great things about it, even though it's only been a short period of time.
Yeah, we're really excited. The team has worked together to work with customers to make sure we're meeting their needs before it launched. So things that we've heard have been very positive.
Well, I appreciate you joining me today. I look forward to 2016 because I think it's going to be a great 2015. I think that the industry has sort of gotten over a hump that we've been sitting on for a long time, the last 5 or 6 years. And I think that the showing at the show is part of that. And I also think the new technology that's here is exciting. I think we're seeing a lot of new. Oh, and speaking of which, there's one thing I meant to ask you. A lot of people don't think about using screens in digital signage, and you guys have done some really unique things that have allowed people to use screens for projection, which is significantly less expensive in a lot of cases, and you get bigger images in digital signage, even in high ambient light environments and even in storefronts.
Yes, absolutely. As the technology is advancing with laser projection, things like that, we think that we will become a very viable solution for digital signage. We tried to show that in our booth. We have 3 Dayplex rigid screens that are hung by cables, and those are custom coatings that we're able to do because we have the scientists that are able to help us with that. So we can do a lot of custom applications. So that's actually a front projection coating that we developed just for the show.
Yeah, I think that you should check that out because I think that everybody sort of is a de facto thing. They automatically assume, well, what's the biggest monitor I can get? But you can actually do 120-inch projection in the world of digital science for retail and not have to spend a lot of money on a bunch of separate video walls. So I think that's something that people don't realize. But look, thanks for joining me. Congratulations on a great showing. And I really mean what I said. I don't think anybody who came to the show this year would deny this is the best looking Da-Lite booth in literally 20 years. I mean, I really, and I don't mean to just pump your ego up because I know you had a little bit to do with it, but it really does look good, and I hope that you'll have a chance to really take a look at it because we did shoot a lot of videos here, and I appreciate it, and best of luck to you. Thanks for watching. Keep watching because we have a lot more places to go, even though this is the last day of the show. Check everything out at Da-Lite.com or you can go milestone.com also, or you can go to ravepubs.com.